What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Baby Shaq and I'm here to help you become profitable. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and without further ado, let's get right into it. So today I traded on the S&P 500, and today I will say was the easiest trade I've ever taken. So let me go ahead and break down why I took this trade. So you can see, well, first let's start on the NASDAQ because that's technically where I started. So we can see that this right here is my 1 hour high. And I was expecting price to go back into this area and then push down further or lower. So we have our lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, but we didn't get that. And what I could see happening is we started respecting bullish order flow. We pushed to the upside on the 1 hour time frame. We created this 1 hour imbalance, and then we started rejecting the 1 hour imbalances, which you can see I have drawn high, low, higher, high. So upon the market opening, this is where we were, and we had this 1 hour imbalance sitting right here, which is where I expected us to go back into, potentially reject, and then go higher. So you can see on the 5-minute time frame that we have a lot of liquidity inside of this area, which is all right here. All of that is liquidity. So then price pushed into that 1 hour imbalance, and I said, okay, let's see if we have any SMTs going on our chart. So you can see, let me go to the 1 hour time frame real quick and map out the 1 hour imbalance on the S&P. Is there a 1 hour imbalance? Yes, a very small one imbalance sitting right. So now going back to the 5-minute time frame, I was looking to see if there was an SMT that was created, and SMT is simply a type of manipulation. So we already tapped into the 1 hour imbalance. We also have this resistance turned support level. We swept liquidity right here while going into that 1 hour imbalance. And then we get the SMT right here, right here. So you can see we have a low and a higher low right here. And then we have a low and a lower low on the NASDAQ. So right here we have a low, higher low on the S&P. We know that both of these assets correlate. So what I did was I took the stronger asset, and the reason why the S&P is the stronger asset is because if both of these correlate and they kind of move together, you can see that this was the weaker asset because we made a lower low versus holding a higher low. That tells me, okay, this move was just a manipulation, and we are actually respecting this low on the S&P to go higher. So we can see we have a high, low, higher, higher low on the S&P, which is this is the 15-minute, and then you can also see we get this trend line on the top side. We kind of form this triangular pattern, and then we have a breakout to the upside. So I ended up entering on the S&P, like I said, because it's the stronger asset. Let me go back to it. I ended up entering on the S&P because it's the stronger asset right around the 1 minute time frame when we started to break out. So around here's when I entered, and I decided, you know what, just to be safe, I'm gonna have my stop loss under the SMT, and I put it all the way under this low, and then I just went for a 1-to-1 for a quick 1-to-1 profit. And if we just look at the price targets, you can see we have all of this liquidity inside of here on the top side. Then we have this high right here. You can also see we have, and I've talked about this in my previous videos, we have this no wick high right here. Easy draw on liquidity. And then if we go to the 15-minute or even the 1 hour, you can see we have pretty much equal highs right here, from here to here. And then we also have this high as well as this high right here. So I just went for, like I said, a 1-to-1. That was the easy profit target. But this would have probably been really the best TP. And I wouldn't say I went for a 1-to-1, but I trailed my stop loss on the 1 minute time frame. And I ended up getting stopped out around, I think, here, which was completely fine to me. I start trailing very tight once I get to $100 in profit, and you can see on my Top Step account I got stopped out for 99, which is pretty much $100. Now I am eligible for another payout on this account, and just to update you guys, I blew 2 accounts. I've taken 2 payouts so far, so I have 2 accounts left, and I am eligible for a payout on this account. But I think what I'm gonna do is try to build the buffer up some more before taking my next payout. So that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode.